Well, friends, as you can tell, the scenery today is slightly different, and for a little while the camera is going to be jittering and moving around. It's a pretty day. Got out and cleaned most of the limbs out of the yard in anticipation for mowing season. I do hear mowers a little farther away. I am in no hurry to even start. I don't have much grass yet. I do have one heck of a green onion crop, and that's usually the first thing you smell first time we mow. So I'm going to change camera angles again, and we'll try it again. But this is my first outside review. You will hear distracting noises, dogs next door, traffic, etc. So this part is jittery. I'm going to try to get it on a tripod and tell you what I'm going to attempt to do. Please be patient. Okay, we're out on the deck. Little hint on what's going on. Number one, I've received some gifts recently. Miss Marilyn, I was told this was your favorite meal, number one, and so I knew it was yours. Yes, I cheat and right on the back. That's how I keep track with knives, rations, and everything else. Now also, Mr. Tracy Phillips, I watched your review the other night and I absolutely enjoyed. The other noise you hear is my dog running underneath my feet. One of them. The other one's asleep in the chair. Okay, distractions. Tracy, I saw what you done on the griddle, however you prefer, and I thought that was a brilliant idea, and I actually absolutely enjoyed the heck out of it. I asked your permission. You said I could try. Now, Marilyn Sculls ration here does not have a flameless ration heater, or FRH, so it does have to be heated some way. So I hope it's okay if I combine her meal and your idea together, pay tribute to both. And yes, it's outside, it is noisy, there are distractions. I am sure the sirens will pass through at some point in time and the dogs will start barking. But let me at least try this, y'all. It'll be something different for me, and I don't know, maybe enjoyable for you. We'll find out. Before I get started, if what I read right, I don't believe there's a need for a coffee mug in this ration. Of course, they all say substitutions, accessory packets may be made. So I've got my coffee cup, and not that anybody in the South ever watches the SEC tournament. A certain team from Kentucky today at least got one foot in the door. Go Cats. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't have done that, but you know me, I got to. We're going to try something different. And there's no hot beverage bag, so I really don't need my rock or something this time, Renee, but it will be used shortly. You know, the rations we have that we need a rock or something, but thank you so much for everything you've done. And to open the package today, I got to find a place it'll show up in that glare. That glare is going to be a problem. I made a bad call. I've got my killer that you gave me. That's what we're going to open it up with. Now, since we are going to be on the grill, I can't use plastic. My Yugoslav mess kit. Okay, we have knife, partially serrated, and this glare is not going to, oh, I'm going to have one bad review right now. We also have a can opener, bottle opener, spoon and fork. So that's what we're going to attempt to use today. I am already not exactly happy with how it's turning out, but I want to do some outside reviews. I want to face the music of people and distractions. Killer's back, and we do this. Renee, thank you. I hope you approve of what I'm trying to do. If I lose this video, I'm going to be so upset, and I don't know how to explain it to you. So I hope this will pay homage to you and Tracy both. The Killer returns. And just about took my finger off in the process, Renee. You said they were sharp. I laughed at you. I will not laugh again. So let's put him right there in the sunlight. Let him get a little, well, these shadows. Now, I had not thought about the shadows. The way the sun is going down. It's late here. So, okay. Okay. This meal was menu number 5. Chicken chunks, white cooked. French. Translation underneath. This is Ameriqual, Evansville, Indiana. And it was the 2017, 325th day of 2017. I would put the date code up there, but I'm sure it's not going to show up anyway. And with being a Ameriqual, it is also, what? Double packaged. Okay. I'm going to bring the, I can tell right now, this is going to be a bad video. I did not take into how the sun is shining. I'm going to roll with it. I'm sorry. If it's bad, it's my fault. It's not because of the meal. It's not because of anything else. I want to try something different. And everybody else has been trying something just a little bit different here lately. Break it up. Go out and see some of the community, some of the cemeteries, some of the battlefields, historic places. And I think we all need to break every so often. And that's what I'm attempting to do. I'm not sure this is going to thoroughly show that, but very carefully, Killer, and I'll set both off to the side just a minute. Now, if I can find a way to show this, there's nothing I can do that can get rid of that sun's glare. So I sincerely apologize. First of all, we have, okay, so you know, military rations are good performance meals. Maybe not continental cuisine, but they are good performance meals. This entree, and this camera, I don't know if it's showing up or not. I'm probably going to have a whole bunch of blank places. Chicken chunks, sent by Marilyn Scull. And we have buffalo style hot sauce, which works well into what I'm attempting to do on the grill. And if no substitutions are made, I should have tortillas. So therefore, I think you know what we're working on. The next component, possibly, is I'm turning this every way I can so you can read it. This camera is hard to see out in this bright light. This is cheese spread. Please need package before opening. We all know that. Cheese, peanut butter. Yep. The next item is thoroughly contained and in that carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, orange flavored, natural and artificial flavor. And I keep turning the package because out here I cannot see what I'm even doing. I hope the camera can pick part of the writing up. I really do not want to blow this review. In thanks of Marilyn Scull and Tracy Phillips. Well, I got to it once. We'll start with the first one. First Strike nutritious energy bar. Oh, the cran raspberry flavor. I know a few people who that is very favorites. Sorry, I may have to eat this one instead of saving it back. So sorry. We are doing a review, however. Tortillas, plain. Again, I'm changing the angle because I'm not sure how it's going to show up outside. We have M&M's, plain, milk chocolate. Hurt my teeth, and I'll eat a few for camera, but I've kind of got to watch my sugar just a little bit these days. Kind of compounds other issues. We have again, I'm moving it every direction, so hopefully at some point in time someone can actually read what I'm doing here. Trail Mix Recovery, 62 grams. Transpacker Services, Brooklyn, New York. Ingredient mix is pretzels, candy nuts, barley malt extract, hazelnut, contains traces of hazelnuts and milk. I see no problem with that. And, well, no, I said that was the last thing. Nope, okay, chicken chunk. Chicken chunks. Date is 7/3/06. So this whole meal was packaged late 2017. Just probably should be called 2018 meal. Okay, and accessory pack. I'm pretty sure that is all that is left. And where I'm piling everything up on the other side of my grill, yes, I'm out by the grill, letting it warm up for obvious reasons. It got a little bit hot, so I had to move that. I'm going to move this also. And, of course, bump the camera. Want to say hi to some friends who sent me stuff. And I make the worst possible video ever. Okay, accessory pack B. We have the John Wayne toilet paper, rough and tough, and don't take off of nobody. We have cinnamon gum. I believe cinnamon, considering it's in a red pack. Usually a good indication. We have, okay, so we have two different drinks. Beverage base lemonade to go with the beverage base orange that we had a while ago. We have iodized salt, should we need it. And last but not least, that will be needed, wet nap. And again, this is my first experiment outside, so I know the camera angles, the lighting, everything is wrong. I hope somewhere, the way I'm turning everything around, possibly, I might get a review out of this. Now, I'm going to set some things aside, change the camera angle a little bit, and, well, hope for the best. Just the best I can say. So, and I have one small problem before I can do that. Is finding what I need to do and other assorted amenities. You know, word of caution, don't pile everything up in one pile so you can't get down to the bottom or anything else. And I turned my head, so I'm pretty sure most of that didn't take, but plan ahead, I usually do, but this is new to me, so be patient. Or not. Don't you love it when a remote control does not work? Okay, we're back, I think. I'm going to change the camera around just a little bit. I apologize. Just experimenting, trying something new. Now, I used Renee's little killer to open up the chicken chunks. And we're going to put them on this side of, oh, I love that sizzle. Yep. That means let's crank it up another notch. Okay. Also use the killer to open up the tortillas. Okay. Very soft, very pliable, late 2017. Let's just go ahead and I'll brown them a little bit. Use my, I know I stepped in front of the camera, my apologies. And let's focus a little bit in on that chicken. And yes, it's going to be jittery. I'm sorry. I'm trying something different. I'm fighting the outside elements. 2 dogs under my feet. Once they figured out food was coming on. So, chicken by itself is good. I have no problem with that. What I would like to do is get a little bit of cheese spread. Now, from what few minutes I quit, the light angle's changed. I can read in the camera now. Hopefully you all can too. Killer's back out. And we will attempt from this side of the camera to get some cheese in with the chicken. And we'll stir that. That's bad enough on the tortillas. I better turn that side just completely off. They were done brown some. So, and of course I had that off camera. Okay, we adjust adapt, improvise, overcome. Tortillas going off. They should be pretty well getting there. Back to the chicken and cheese. Now, if I'm going to, and I blocked the camera again. Okay. Bear with me. I'm trying something new. I'm not quite used to it, but I want to try it. I need to get used to doing it outside and trying something a little bit different. Along with that, there is some buffalo style hot sauce. One thing I've learned about trying to do this outside is the way the sun comes in on the deck and whether or not you can see the camera screen while you're taping. So let's see what the buffalo sauce. Yes, my spoon is hot. I just figured that out. So I'm going to hold it from the other end, and there we are. Spoon is hotter than the buffalo sauce. Now the buffalo sauce does have a good bite. I'm getting just a little, almost like Tabasco. I'm getting the vinegar and a little bit of afterburn, which I love Tabasco. Y'all know that. And yes, I could have, let's get some of that juice off there. I could have just done the chicken and the buffalo sauce and put the cheese on top, but I like to add cheese in with other ingredients. And my camera is still out of focus. Bear with me. I'm trying to learn at this, y'all. As stated earlier, this meal came from Marilyn Scull, along with several other gifts, which, Marilyn, I'm still attempting to learn the editing software. Bear with me. This is still my old camera. Yours will make its debut. The idea of doing this on a grill or a griddle, Mr. Tracy Phillips, thank you for giving me that idea and saying you had no problems with me doing that. And I have got to get this metal spoon off here because it is absolutely molten right now. I'm going to turn the burners off, turn the camera off just a second. We'll plate up and see what we've got to go by. And again, this is an experiment by me. Probably not a good one, but I want to change around, try something different. Hope y'all understand. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back again. The meal is semi set up. Let's see. Yeah, I know I'm racing across the camera. This is an odd angle for me. First of all, a little drink of the lemon lime drink. University of Kentucky, go Cats. Great game today. Now that's actually good lemonade. I didn't use too much water, not enough. I done that just right. Now the orange drink in lovely little mug from 4MRE. Thank you, Art and Nina. And I just spilled on the grill, but it's outside, so my better half don't have to fuss at me. Absolutely nothing wrong with that drink either. First, Strike Bar. If I had a flameless ration heater, I would have warmed it slightly. I don't think I can do that on a grill. That may not go too well. So dogs, the noise you hear, they are trying to move the obstacles out of their way to get closer to my plate. They know good food when they smell it. This is good food. The trail mix recovery. We have pretzels, peanuts, almonds, cashew or two. All taste excellent. And just for my dentist and my doctor friends, let's try some M&Ms. See how many butt chewings I can get for doing these. Those are absolutely as fresh as if they come out of a container today. As you can tell by the barking, my neighbor's dogs have woke up, much to my dismay. So we may have to cut this off shortly. I'm still eating. Now, the chicken I mixed with the barbecue sauce and the cheese. Again, I could have just put the buffalo hot sauce on and cheese on top. I'd wanted to make it in. I wanted to use that griddle just like Tracy Phillips done. I enjoyed that review immensely. And I hope you enjoy this one. If I actually have the camera angle where you can see what's going on. And if it can't, I sincerely apologize for that. Marilyn, I rode, well, there went another bite for the dogs down there, I'm sure I hear about. Your meal is absolutely excellent. No little bites here. Big bites. Putting that chicken on the grill. Doing what I did with the tortillas and what I added. This tastes better than what I could actually do here at home. I'd never thought of that combination. It absolutely works. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to get another bite. Sorry. And another bite. Next time the camera tripod moves, that will be my dogs, because I dropped a bite right underneath it, and they are getting ready to fight over it, and there it went. That's one tortilla gone. Thank you, dogs. Break out the John Wayne paper. Yep, even the best of us have to clean their fingers ever so often. Couple more bites. Another drink of the lemon. Orange. Hopefully without spilling this time. A few more M&Ms. First strike bar. No small bites here, I told you. And that chicken, and the tortillas, and everything else. This meal is awesome. Marilyn, I thank you so much for that and the other gifts. And there went the dogs hitting the camera trying to get my food again. Gotta love it. So, be in touch with you. On 10 out of 10, or out of 1 out of 10, this is a 10. The mix, the first strike bar, M&Ms. Well, I didn't do the wet nap or the cinnamon gum. I will shortly. The chicken, my gosh. Mixing the cheese with that buffalo sauce, you can't go wrong. That, I absolutely love it. And Tracy, thank you for letting me attempt, that's all it is, to do what you done. I just hope this film comes out enough to where everybody can see, and I'll tell you, I had a wonderful time doing this. The meal, the review, everything. I want to thank everybody here, this community, and yes, I still have an upcoming review to tell everybody that I'm subscribed to. It may take longer than this review just to mention everybody I'm subscribed to, but I'm gonna do it. And I would show my face today, but I'm really having a bad hair day today. Thank you, Michael Green. Michael Green Reviews, Mick. Well, you'll see what kind of hair day I'm having shortly. So, I honestly hope this took. If there was too many shadows, I sincerely apologize. I wanted to try something different, and I tried something different. If something come out right, it's my fault. If something come out wrong, it's also my fault. Thank you, dogs, for trying to eat the rest of the leftovers that I spilled. Hey, it's John, Somerset, Kentucky, also known as Magnum. Hope y'all have a good weekend. What little's left of it. Y'all be careful now.